The Home Ministry today permitted interstate movement of students, migrant workers, pilgrims through trains. 2 days ago, the centre permitted migrants, students and other people who do not have symptoms of coronavirus infection to return home, nearly 5 weeks after a nationwide lockdown was imposed to break the chain of transmission of the virus. However, at that time it said only transport by road would be allowed. As the second stage of the coronavirus lockdown is scheduled to end, millions of workers face the prospect of returning to longer working hours. At last count, at least 6 states have passed laws extending working hours from currently mandated 8 hours per day to 12 hours per day. The aim, say the governments, is to ensure that companies can operate with fewer workers and reduce the number of shifts while meeting the targets. The coronavirus pandemic is likely to last as long as 2 years and won't be controlled until about 2/3 of the world's population is immune. A group of the experts said in a report. According to the report from the Center for Infectious Disease Research and Policy at the University of Minnesota, people may actually be at their most infectious before symptoms appear, according to the report. A large group of Sikh pilgrims returning from Maharashtra who have tested positive for coronavirus have emerged as a huge challenge for Punjab. Over 173 pilgrims have tested positive for COVID-19. The Sikh pilgrims were stranded at Gurdwara Hazur Sahib in Maharashtra's Nanded amid the nationwide lockdown. They started returning to Punjab from April 22nd, but the order to quarantine themselves came 5 days later. A one-off special train to transport migrants stranded by the nationwide lockdown left Telangana for Jharkhand at around 4:30 a.m. carrying around 1,230 people from Lingampally in the southern state to Jharkhand's Hatia district. The 24-coach train, which usually seats 72 people in a compartment, contained only 54 people in each in accordance with social distancing guidelines. All passengers were also screened for symptoms before being allowed to board the train. A Jammu and Kashmir politician has been arrested by the National Investigation Agency over alleged links to terrorist group Hizbul Mujahideen. He has been accused of supplying arms. The arrest was made as part of an investigation into Davinder Singh, a senior J&K police officer arrested in January while transporting top Hizbul terrorists. Tariq Ahmed Mir, a sarpanch from Bachi in J&K's Shopia district, contested the 2014 assembly polls on a BJP ticket. However, the BJP says that it expelled the leader in 2018.